Hey guys, it's back. The Kiddo with Kids. And we are making fat bombs. Chocolate fat bombs. So she just added the cream cheese.
Yeah, this is 6 ounces of cream cheese.
But look at our cute molds we got today. I know they're just circles, but they're so cute. They're cute.
They're adorable.
And from our last video, you guys saw us make pizza, and this is what it looks like done.
Yep. That's it.
So,
Okay, so what we're going to do is stick this into the microwave for like 30 seconds at a time until it's pretty soft and warm.
and then we have this little button. And so, I'm just going to sit you on the molds. We don't even need this on anymore. So,
Because this requires no heat other than
At all.
the microwave.
and then we just put them in the molds, and then we put them in the fridge.
Yeah, or the fridge.
The fridge, either one.
If you're wanting to make them quick, you can put them in the freezer. It only takes like usually 10-15 minutes for them to firm up.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Done.
Oh, that rhymed.
Okay, is it squishy and warm?
Yes.
Not
more.
quite warm. Little, about 30 more seconds.
Let's mix it really quick. And
Because we need it warm enough that it's going to melt the chocolate.
and just to let you guys know, like how we were saying in the last video, how we love cheese. Cream cheese
Yes, cream cheese.
is another big thing for us.
Oh yes, huge thing. Love cream cheese.
That is
Amazing.
hot.
Yes. We've been baking for several hours now. The stove is like, hey, stop it. Yep, cream cheese. Very good.
It looks like white icing though.
Alright. We eat it like icing.
I know. We can eat it by itself.
My husband literally does sometimes just eat like a block of cream cheese.
Well, like snack because
If his fat's really low for the day and he's just not feeling like regular food, he'll just eat cream cheese. Okay, so then I'm going to break up this really dark chocolate that we don't like to eat on its own, but in stuff like this, it's awesome and works really well.
And I'm going to just
She's
keep
mixing and
it
mixing it, and it's melting and mixing in to the cream cheese. And I think that should be about enough of the chocolate.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll show you what this is looking like here. Yeah, oh, well, maybe if I'd move my hand off the camera, we would show you. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Pretty much like a chocolate mousse or a chocolate pudding type thing is what you're going for here. Just keep mixing it up until it's all incorporated. And then you'll start adding in your other flavorings that you choose. And for us, that will be
Well, actually, we're actually experimenting with something.
something tonight, but we always add sweetener, and in this case, it's the liquid
Sweet drops.
Which,
unfortunately,
they are being discontinued at the store I work at, or that our local grocery store. It's discontinuing these. They're not going to carry them anymore. So I add probably about 20 drops or so.
20 to 25, depending on what it is.
How much
and
sweet
how much.
you like. If you like a lot of sweet, then add more. If you like
and you can use like any liquid sweetener or whatever you prefer.
Whatever you want. If you want to use the granulated ones, the powdered ones, however, whatever suits your purposes and needs.
And then we're adding
I'm
pure
adding
vanilla.
like a couple drops of the vanilla to it. And if you don't want to use like vanilla extract like we're using, you could always use, like, if you have a sugar-free vanilla syrup, like we have the sugar-free vanilla syrup that we put in our coffees. Those are good for flavoring things. We are not affiliated with Starbucks, but that's what it is. And then tonight we are going to try a little experiment and add in some maple extract.
Like, is it like strong? Like vanilla? Or?
I don't know. We'll find
I'm
out.
gonna try it like
yeah.
by itself.
Let's
and see what it is. So
how
that, cause,
strong it is
because
before we actually pour it into this mixture.
this is like the fun part, trying stuff on camera, because like
You'll
they
get an
can see our
honest reaction.
faces.
Yeah, you'll definitely find out what we really think about it.
Oh my gosh.
I wear my feelings on my face. So if I don't like something, you're gonna know
You
it.
will know. How did I get chocolate on? You guys see this right here?
Chocolate on her shirt without even trying. Okay, so. Oh wow, it's really dark.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some. All right.
Tastes like maple.
It tastes like-
It is strong.
It tastes like syrup.
Yeah,
It's like basically just pure.
but it's pure
Maple.
Pure maple.
So-
So just a little bit though. It won't take much at all. It's very strong because it's very concentrated. Whoa!
Oh.
I hope that's not too much.
Might have to add a little
We
more.
put like a fourth of a teaspoon in there, I think, and
Probably.
it probably didn't need quite that much. But we'll see. Once it's all mixed in, it might be fine.
Yeah, especially with the kind of chocolate and plus all the cream cheese.
Yeah, the
and
cream cheese
stuff.
and everything.
No, vanilla.
So now we're gonna taste test this and see.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's really good.
Good. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
mixing it though.
Yeah. Keep mixing that.
But I feel
bad
like
boy
this is
up.
really thick to put in the molds. I feel
I
like
think we need to add some.
something to make like
Butter.
heavy whipping cream or like butter.
I think we should add some butter or coconut oil. Let's add some coconut oil in. I'll get it.
I knew it. I told you.
I know you
Told her what?
You called it.
I called it. I knew that it was gonna be too thick, so that we would need like coconut oil or like something to balance it out. And she didn't
I
listen
didn't think
to me.
so. I was like, nah, we won't need. But yes.
But don't get like the chunks. Just like
take two more of these just because they're really good.
Okay, but that's all.
Okay.
And then you're
Like
done
strain it.
snacking for the night. Okay, now we're gonna melt some of this in the microwave and then add it in to make it a little.
And if you guys
less
don't know,
thick.
because I know some people don't know, coconut oil is literally good for your hair, your skin, everything.
Everything. Like
your
you
lips if they're chapped, everything.
Yes, you can use it
For anything.
anything.
In your cooking and anything you
It's
need.
good for even like leather and things. Like if you have
cleaning?
some leather that needs to be cleaned or softened, coconut oil.
Or like if you need to like for like lotions, add
Right.
some of that. If your lotion is like not helping you, add some of that in it.
Or if
just
you're
use
sensitive,
that by itself.
if you're sensitive to different things like lotions and stuff, and you need moisturizer, coconut oil will do it. Use it. You can use it on your chapped lips. You can use it on your
Hair.
pets.
You can use it on your hair if your hair's like really
Yeah.
dry.
You can use it on your pets too. You can put it on in their fur.
Do you want me to
You just
add
pour it in. Yeah, that's the melted coconut oil going in.
just
Now
to
she'll
make
just stir and stir and stir all together. And then we'll pour it into our molds and pop it in the fridge. And we will have fat bombs.
And then you guys won't see us until tomorrow.
Yeah, because my husband takes fat bombs every day to work. And I eat them
And we'll need to
And-
make them lunch again
yeah. because we're just making him one pizza and that'll just be for one day.
because the pizza isn't that big.
Yeah, it's like a personal pizza. A little bigger than a normal personal size pizza.
It's like one of the like pizza parties or
Yeah.
party pizzas or whatever.
But
it's called.
only maybe twice the size of one of those. I think it might be two of those put together.
I think that was a lot of.
we might need to whisk it instead of
Yeah, because this isn't.
plastic spatula. Might not do so well as incorporating it. Yeah, you need to emulsify it basically, which is
Switch.
incorporate the oil into the mixture really, really well. You're still getting more chocolate on you.
This shirt is just a Coke shirt then.
You might see this shirt often.
You wanna know why? Because this shirt was on sale.
Well, there you go.
for $10 at Zumiez. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, not affiliated. But we do like a good bargain. We are bargain shoppers, bargain hunters.
I can't. I don't know
Okay.
what's happening.
Yeah,
It's like not mixing really well if I could speak.
yeah, it's one of those things that has to be like emulsified. We might even have to get the hand mixer back out again. But
Which is so right there.
yeah, we might not have enough arm power to mix this all in.
On our own.
But then again, which I don't know why I didn't think of this.
We are really strong women.
Yes.
Do not underestimate us.
Right. We can do it.
And I don't know why we didn't think about just putting it in the microwave.
Back in the microwave and yeah, melting the actual chocolate and cream cheese
Oh,
mixture a little bit
and
more.
like just letting you guys know, if you're like us, you'll get it everywhere.
right.
But you like when you have someone like me and her in the house, we clean it up right away. So
Yeah.
it's. I'm gonna put this up.
Yeah. We tend to try to keep our mess somewhat contained because that way it's less work for us later.
Right.
Yeah.
And we won't have to be doing that all night because then we can just have more time for cooking.
Yes.
As speaking, it's 1:40 in the morning.
Exactly. So we've only been doing this since about 10
11.
o'clock. Oh, no, like 10:30 I think is
Yeah.
when we started.
Actually, yeah, because that's
Yeah.
when we made our intro.
Yeah. So about 10:30 we started doing this.
Yep.
And on our first night it's going. We don't have anything in there, right? No.
Nope.
It's just still really hot.
Yeah, which it will be because first we had it at 3:55, then 4:25, and then we left it on 4:25 for the
For a
pizza.
while. We had it on 4:25 for a couple
while.
things. The eggs.
Oh,
and,
is it boiling? Are you hot now?
right?
Are you gonna mix now?
All mixed together.
And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like because it looks like
It looks crazy.
some
Craziness.
you know what I mean.
And it
Poop
does,
emoji.
right? It does look a little odd, but trust me,
It's so good.
it's so good, and it will all come together. You just
Eventually.
gotta keep on stirring.
And like that's another thing that
Or
we
if you
didn't
get
tell you.
lazy,
Like this
then-
kind of stuff takes time. Like
Yeah.
that's why we've been doing this for almost 4 hours. It's 4 hours, so
Yeah,
it'll
takes
take time. But it's worth it because
It is.
it's a very, very good. Good.
No, I'm getting oil everywhere. Okay, yeah, I think hand mixer is in order here. It's just not coming together quite the way we want it to.
I want to do it.
But be very careful because that oil is going to be hot. And if it sprays you, it's going to suck a lot.
Well, if it sprays me, you guys will see my reaction. And next time we cook bacon, oh yeah, we're going to show you guys what happens to us because bacon does not like us at all. At all.
No, it pops us so badly.
Very badly.
So badly.
Okay, I'm going to start it off in like,
Really low.
I'm scared.
You want me to do it?
No, I want to do it, but I'm scared because
Just
that looks like chocolate rings.
It's coming together slowly but surely.
Sorry, it's really loud.
Yeah, now it's starting to look more like a chocolate mousse or a chocolate pudding, which is what we want. Something that's real pourable. Yeah.
It
Okay.
also looks like some icing.
Yes, it does. Looks like chocolate frosting. For real. Looks like chocolate frosting. I'll show
If you
you.
guys want to see it,
Looks like chocolate cake frosting.
looks very, very, very Try it.
chocolatey.
It's really good.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot but good. All right, so
It
now,
tastes like the icing.
Yeah, it's literally.
all right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna move that out of the way, and then after I rearrange the camera that I
That might be a little hot.
might be, yeah.
Now we're gonna put them in our big bowls.
She's so excited about this, guys. You have no idea how excited she is.
Oh my gosh, and we got some stars. Today at the
And I
store.
recommend if they're flexible more like these, that you
Get
put
like
them on
silicone.
put these on like a tray or something. Don't because a lot of times the silicone molds, if you fill them and then try to move them, they'll bend on you and you'll
Mess
be
up.
like, whoa.
And see that
These
these
are
are
harder.
plastic, but
Yeah.
they're silicone at the bottom.
Yeah.
So they're easier to pop out.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Should we get like a spoon?
We should. Or one of our little spatulas or something. The small spatulas. They're in the
washed
drawer.
them. We
Yeah.
washed them. This should be perfect. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yes,
guys, this
that
is
is
so
perfect.
cute.
That is cute.
Look at it
It's a cute little spatula.
for our cute little molds.
Right? Oh my gosh. And we all like miniature stuff.
And-
Small,
and-
tiny stuff.
We might we love cooking and we get really excited.
Yes.
So just get used to it.
Right? I mean, we do. We get excited about everything. Because why not? Life is supposed to be an adventure.
Right. And this is a really fun adventure.
Yeah.
Because we just experimented with stuff and it turned out to be really, really good.
Yeah. Like, I know that this is nobody's fat bomb recipe. I know that
Right.
we just made this on the fly
Right.
with what we had on hand, which was dark chocolate
That was
candy bar.
gross by
or
itself.
a dark chocolate, whatever you want to call that. I wouldn't call it a candy bar. And then
Straight cocoa.
Yeah, straight cocoa. And then we added in the
Maple.
coconut oil, the maple, the vanilla, and the
Sweet drops.
cream cheese and the sweet drops. So that's definitely, I don't think I've ever seen that
Yeah,
on
me either.
anybody's site ever at all. So now she'll just kind of scoop this into the molds as best as possible, right?
So excited.
She's so excited. Yeah.
Guys, I promise I'm not overreacting, but this is just so awesome.
Yeah, and then you just put it inside the molds and then just flatten it in there and it'll be good to go.
It might not look really
Appetizing?
on the tray, but trust me,
It's gonna be
very
amazing.
good. And it's gonna be very cute, and I'm gonna show them when it's fully done.
When it's all done and we pop them out, she's gonna be so excited.
I'm so excited. It literally it's like jelly. Ugh.
Jello. Or gelling.
Jello.
It's gelling while we're making it, literally. Like, these are almost like,
Like pudding.
yeah, like little puddings.
Puddings.
Little custards.
Oh my
Little-
gosh.
We just made keto pudding. It really is like a custard
Because
consistency.
literally,
Yeah. It really is.
Jello.
Just the nature of how it acts and forms to things. It seems very
And it forms really well.
jello,
Like in the.
or gelatin, like.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think he's gonna like these,
Yeah, I think so too.
and I think he's gonna think they're cute. Because they're cute.
They are cute.
You wanna do some?
And we all like little things, so yeah. Little cute things.
Oh my gosh, you know what these are gonna look like?
Little
No, the
chocolate
little,
drops.
No, the things that have the cherries in them.
The cordial
cherry.
cherries. Yeah, the chocolate
without
covered
the-
cherries.
You know what we should have done? We should have put my candy.
We can't. That's
I
not
know,
keto.
but that would have been so cool.
That would have been cool. But maybe we'll figure
Oh my
out a way to
gosh.
make some preserved cherries that are somewhat keto friendly, and then we could do it. We could make
And then
those.
we can make.
We could make chocolate covered cherries. See what I mean? We come up with these things like on the fly.
Like I've never heard of somebody making that.
Right.
Keto friendly.
Right.
Like the other day, or I can't even say the other day, but last month we made keto friendly mounds.
Yeah, we made the chocolate coconut fat bombs. Oh my gosh.
So
They were
amazing. I think that's my favorite chocolate fat bomb we've made so far.
Yeah.
Besides, like, these are really good.
Yeah.
But I think that's my favorite so far because those were, oh my goodness.
They were so yummy.
So amazing. And they taste literally just like a Mounds.
The Mounds candy bar. And it's so cool that you can have stuff like that and still be completely healthy.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
And it really honestly surprises you because
Yeah.
you would never expect it to taste as much like a regular candy bar that it did.
Yeah.
And it literally tasted just literally.
Like a candy bar.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like, what?
And we used, I'm about to show them what we used.
We use unsweetened coconut, shredded coconut in it.
We used these little flake
Yeah, the non-sweetened
coconut,
coconut.
and they're just little flakes of coconut. They're dry,
Yeah.
and they're so amazing. And guys, we are gonna literally teach you some really good food, and if you think that you'll like it, then try it, because I promise you, if you at least try it, then you'll know if you like it or if you don't like it. Because if you don't try it, then you always have that question in your mind. Am I gonna like this, or
Would I have liked that? Would I have
Right.
enjoyed that? Yeah.
so if you think that you'll enjoy it, then just try it. And if you don't enjoy it, then you don't have to make it ever again.
Exactly. That's the great thing about having the choice. Having the freedom to choose.
Dude, we really made a perfect amount.
Yeah, pretty much. We just have a little tiny bit left over, but I think we'll be able to fit it in
In
some
there.
of the ones that are not
All the way through.
like all the way filled, maybe.
These are gonna be so cute.
Yeah, they're gonna be awesome. I believe. Yes, I believe.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Then, you just kind of fill them up to the top as far as you can, and then scrape off the excess that's overhanging.
And then just rub it into the other ones that don't have as much.
Right,
Because, come on guys, they're gonna be cute, but they're not gonna be perfect.
right, exactly. Because this is not a perfect world, and we are
No.
not perfect people.
At all. Like,
You will come to find out.
perfect people do not cook at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Perfect people don't exist.
Right. Everybody has their own flaws in their own way. Everything has its own flaw in its own way.
Yeah.
And nobody ever in the world and nothing ever in the world will ever be able to change that.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing perfect existing.
Nope. There is not.
Besides
Huh?
my mom.
Oh, well, thank you for that, but no, I am not perfect. Well, thank you. She's pretty perfect to me, too. So. All right. Into the freezer.
Oh my gosh.
Or the fridge, however.
They're
Yeah.
so cute.
They are like little tiny chocolate mousse.
Look, I'm going to show you guys. Like, if you can see them through the side, they're so cute. And that's what the tops look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So cute.
So cute.
And show them the bowl. Like, we literally made
We
almost
made
perfect
like
amount.
almost a very perfect amount. Like this is literally all that's left.
Wait, do you want it in the fridge or freezer?
Go ahead and put it in the fridge. Yeah, that'd be better.
You know, I should show them since they're just on right now.
What? What would you like to show them? Our keto ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
the other night we made this
Keto
strawberry
ice cream.
banana keto ice cream, and it was just simply strawberries, bananas, heavy whipping cream,
And that's it.
and sweetener.
Yeah.
That was it. That was
That's it.
it. And we
And it
just
was
put it in the freezer. We
so
stirred it up
good.
every so often, and then
It's literally ice cream.
yeah, it was so good. If you're craving ice cream, I highly recommend. Highly recommend.
Just it, and even I can't speak. Even like you don't like if you want there to be fruit in it, you can make fruit. But like I feel like simply you can make vanilla
you could
ice
just make
cream
vanilla. A vanilla base and then add any
Right.
flavors you wanted to it.
Exactly.
We were talking about doing like mint chocolate chip with some sugar-free
Because
chocolate
that's
and
our both favorite ice cream.
and
Like
some mint extract and some green food coloring, and it'd be on. That'd be the bomb. The bomb diggity.
the
But
bomb
okay, well, I guess we are done
for
for
the
now.
night, or for the day.
For the day now, yeah. But we will be back
Tomorrow
later on
night.
this evening.
Oh yeah,
Later
tonight.
this evening or earlier in the day, because we're going to show you different things throughout the day that we do.
Yeah. And if we go to the store again.
Yes, and we will, because now we're out of chocolate.
Yeah.
So we have to buy more chocolate
And heavy whipping
and
cream.
heavy whipping
and
cream.
the right belt.
And the right belts for our vacuum cleaner, because it broke.
No,
And
it's not.
then we went to get the belts,
We used
but
we
we
used
got
our
the wrong size.
vacuum cleaner so much that the outside of the belt of the vacuum cleaner burnt.
Yeah, like
And
burn up.
it
and
smelled like fire, so we
Yeah.
like shut it off and stuff, and it was like okay, like yeah.
the belt just gave up. It just gave up the ghost. It was tired when you have as much
Well-
fur to pick up as our vacuum does. But anyway, okay, well, we will see you later, definitely.
And
Have
I
a
hope you enjoy.
pleasant evening or day or night.
I
or
bet you
whatever.
guys are probably sleeping right now because it's 2 a.m. in the morning.
And for those of you that are not, awesome, rock on.
All right,
See you
goodbye.
later.